break down all the truths here. I want to start with the most simple truth I can, and we're going to try to use very simple phrases to understand the depth of this. But the first phrase I want you to write down if you're taking notes is this: you are chosen. You are chosen. Isn't that good to know that God picked us? Before the foundation of the world, God had you in mind. He was thinking about you, and he chose you. And that word means three things. He chose you from among them, from a group of people. He chose you for himself, and he chose you for him forever. We were chosen from a group of people, for God himself, forever. This is a type of being picked and chosen that we don't understand. Deeper than we could probably ever comprehend. Because I think some of you can relate with the idea of being picked or not picked just from elementary school. You know, remember standing in a line in elementary school and it's a kickball game. There's two captains, and the captains start picking people, and you're like, oh, they picked him. And they picked her. And they picked her, and they picked him. I'm feeling kind of lonely. I'm feeling like I'm not included, like I don't measure up. I'm almost feeling like rejected. You ever get a rejection letter? Hey, we picked someone else. We didn't pick you. And that feeling of what that's like, well, God's saying, listen, I want you to know very clearly, with all your problems and all your issues, I chose you. I chose you for myself. I chose you from among your people. I chose you forever. I chose you before the foundation of the world. Charles Spurgeon said it this way: God must have chosen me before I was born because he never would have chosen me afterwards. Isn't that awesome? That is simply awesome. Your relationship with God is firm and secure. It's greater and longer than the earth, because once the earth is gone, that relationship will still be intact, and that relationship was intact before God ever made the world.